like Firefox, which
Yeah, just don't open 100 tabs and you'll be good. I have 20 and it works just fine.
Wow.
Yeah, it won't work for me. On average, I have about 300 tabs open.
Use fucking bookmarks.
Yeah, I do.
300, holy shit.
More.
I also have this thing that has this add-on called Too Many Tabs.
Okay.
I'm not
You're
going to
new
tell you
people.
how to live your life, but I'm going to tell you another thing, and that is,
I used to that until like Firefox crashed and I lost all my data.
and then you wish you had bookmarks.
No, I do actually bookmark stuff, but I had other stuff open.
More. So, we're approaching the statutory 30 minutes. I'm trying to read what that thing says on his desk. Up.
But I thought it was not supposed to be.
There's like a
It's
cheat sheet.
passwords.
No. Back
There
off,
you go,
then, I
Mr.
think.
Medical Man.
Stop moving, I'm trying
Oh,
to
it's
see what the
some
hell it was
meds.
for.
Why am I looking at
I have no
coins?
idea how fast it refreshes, so you should have alone.
It's just
Turn it
blurry as
90
fuck.
degrees.
Just tell us what it is, because the text is shit.
What the fuck are you guys talking
You're still
about?
showing me the ingredients.
Well, I mean, you
What
shouldn't
is
even be
that?
able to tell what it is by the ingredients alone.
No, because I can't read them.
The fuck ointment is that?
It's something for the tongue, because it keeps getting fucking inflamed.
It's what you put on your dick? What?
I hear the thong and I'm confused right now.
Not the thong, the tongue,
The
like
tongue.
the
okay.
literal one.
Okay, dick. Dick. Got it.
No, is that like one muscle that you use to speak to us?
No, it's his dick. Dick cream.
Moving on from medical topics, we keep circling back. It's like
Don't
I
say
almost did it again. So Naj and Anna went to see Laura. Is that correct?
They doing?
Laura has a shiny new token.
You're talking to Laura. At least you will, I think.
I forget what I was saying.
Yeah, that's what you said exactly
Because
last time.
You were shooting the shit because you forgot because you got called away somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And Zoom was just standing there waiting for you to do the talking, and then we just quit. Good ending. Good ending. So yeah, you're since you're not talking about anything in particular, you're just hanging out for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, eventually the chat naturally gravitates towards more present topics, and she blurts out towards you. Look, I don't know what happened to Olin at the portal, and I don't know how the Lich King knew. Like maybe he sees through me, or through you, or through us, or the Wraiths told him that I had nothing to do with him attacking him. As much as I think he should be punished for killing the mayor, that wasn't me.
For once!
What did you just say? No, for one. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of expected the characters to do something. It was a little much, perhaps, but still.
I don't know.
Maybe he just doesn't care.
Apparently, and Zoom is just on the verge of bursting out laughing from this.
There's Zoom have anything to say? He's standing
just-
right fucking there.
They're just glaring at her with dead cold eyes. Like zombie expression, dead expressions.
Right after this awkward bit of silence, she just says, "Forget it," and she turns away from you and goes sits down in the corner. Goes to sit down in the corner again.
Fuck.
Most socially awkward fucks ever.
Yeah. What do you expect? I have a fucking charisma of 10.
Better
What is
than
Olin
mine.
when you need to?
Well, actually, wait. Charisma of 10's technically average.
I mean, I also have 10.
Yes.
Charisma
They
is
have more-
leadership skills, not
Oh, nine,
conversation
actually.
skills.
No,
And
it's
also conversation.
It's kind of both.
Oh my
To an extent.
Also your looks. Funnily enough, it also determines your looks.
No.
Let's not have this
custom-
argument again.
We have a custom role for looks. It's a separate thing.
What did Laura roll for that anyway?
17.
On a scale of
The
3
fuck-
to 18?
3 to 18?
Yeah, I
she
forgot
has
the
a
rolls were.
17? Okay.
Yeah, it's like another attribute.
Actually, a little funny bit from another game. In Warhammer, there are debuffs that can make you have your charisma go down, including your looks. And under a certain threshold, the book literally tells you you're so ugly that you don't have to deduct points anymore because nobody's gonna notice the difference. That's just so fucking cool.
Wrecked.
Yeah, like it literally says no one's gonna notice the difference.
Yeah, I can't think of anything to say to Laura.
Well, what do you do in that case then?
Get smashed in the inner.
I say that I believe her, and I reassure her that we're gonna find a way to end, the whole in jail thing.
She doesn't budge.
Destroyer, look at Steam.
Steam's real helpful in this conversation.
It's like 2 bricks and a woman talking.
Are you still asleep?
I am.
I see.
Fuck.
Well, if you're done talking, then you can go somewhere else, or do something else, or go talk to someone else.
Well, okay, fine. I wish her well, and then go to the inn for something to eat. And to regain the 2 rations that I had spent. Just kind of hand wave that because fuck.
Be right back.
Anyone else need to be right back?
No, but it reminds me that I need to convert my token to a PNG so it doesn't actually have the white background.
I'm debating going and making some tea.
I hope
I don't
Zal's-
even have words.
So do we just walk into the inn and Zelos is there? Is that what's going on?
So, you'll see what happens in a bit. When everyone comes back, because it's kind of important to have at least Zaya here.
So how many days until the Winter Festival now? 10?
It's the 21st right now, the evening of the 21st.
Like real life 21st?
Look at the calendar, damn it.
No, I mean real life 21st. So this Saturday.
I have no idea what you just said, but it's the 21st of December in the game.
There's a calendar in this game?
For simplicity's sake,
Well, there
It's
is
the
in
Gregorian
the,
calendar.
the handouts, which would have been useful.
Because according to this Winter Festival ETA 12 days. But didn't we spend 2 days escorting the priest?
Fairly certain that you escorting the priest took like 3 days. Since you started on the 19th. Oh, now that 21st is ending.
I wish
It
I could
seems to
hear
check
what
out.
you just said, but
Yeah.
Let's go again. You set out to get the priest at the 19th, and now it's the evening of the 21st. So it makes sense, chronologically speaking, at least.
That we have passed the winter festival.
Great.
The
Do
Winter
we
Festival
celebrate
happens
Christmas?
at the start of at the. It's like the New Year's celebration, right? So when the clock ticks over and the New Year starts, that's when the Winter Festival is supposed to start. What did you say, Leia?
Do we have to buy Christmas presents for other people?
You can, as a
Ah,
token of
sweet.
affection.
I buy Zaya a white flag.
Cute. So,
So since you are back and only Zell is missing, that is fine for now. What do you do with the rest of your day? Because it's the evening right now. Things seem to have calmed down. The raves have left. Place seems peaceful. What do you do?
Let's go chill at the bar.
yeah, if it's in the evening, that's where I went. So I just, stay there, keep drinking.
All right. So
I buy rations before we leave as well.
right. So rations are 5 silver per day's worth.
I'm
So
gonna get 10.
do the math.
Oh boy, I just lost.
So 10 is like what, 5 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just lost
Alright.
10 silver.
What did you lose 10 silver on?
Rations.
Okay. You don't roll the money. You roll the money if you don't take equipment. Okay, so yeah. Are you done with the equipment resupply?
Yeah, I think
anything
I already regained my rope.
Any healing
mallet,
potions?
What did I say I
so-
should get last time? Oh yeah, tent. I should get a tent at some point. Because I still not have one. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping like a tent. I don't know how much a tent is. Maybe a couple of potions.
A potion is 50 gold each.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but
If you would like to spend 50 gold, you can pay the alchemist that 50 gold price, and he will spend time researching new recipes.
No, but I wanna.
Why
go
don't you
talk
pay
to
me
him
50 gold and I'll invest that into making potions eventually?
Eventually. No,
Pretty
but
much.
I wanna go talk to the alchemist because I saved his life last time, so he should give me a discount.
oh, actually, why did you look for the rules for the alchemy?
Yeah, Death or Destroyer linked me. This
Oh.
fucking herbalism and alchemy. So, actually,
You said that you
Oh.
have the alchemy tools, right?
yes, yeah, I got alchemy proficiency kit, apparently.
Well, do you
I
get
find
the
that was my-
proficiency or do you get the kit?
How much
Well, I
does
got-
the short sword sell
Well,
for?
no, I got that, like, fucking other skills and proficiencies. I got alchemist under artisans
Hold on, there's
tools.
stock around.
So, yeah.
Like,
Say-
can I have a short conversation with the alchemist to see if I
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
negotiate, lower prices for the
Well-
potions?
Can I go search for some fucking health potion materials while X is doing that? Just roll that quick. Like around the edge of town?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You get the downtime action. But let's
Nah.
do the talk the talkie talk.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up the rolls while he does that.
So yeah, you walk into the store and this heavy herbal smell overwhelms you. Thick, it scratches at your throat, and you call out, and you hear the gnome bustling about somewhere behind the counter, the front room, and eventually he comes out and says, "Oh, hello there. I believe I remember you from before. How can I help you?" And he eyes you down.
Well, hey there. It's good to see that you remember me. I was hoping to buy some potions from you. Some healing potions.
Yes. I do believe I have some on stock.
How much is it?
It's a regular price, nothing major. It's 50 gold pieces per vial.
Yeah, I see, yes. But, didn't we agree on having a bit of a discount since, I helped you get out okay last time?
And you're trying to bamboozle him.
Absolutely.
Well, you did kind of keep trying to come in, and he interpreted it as a burglary attempt. But give me a persuasion check and see if he buys it.
Do I still have my portent? From
Yeah.
last time? Okay, then it's a 20. Yay!
Yes, I do believe that discount is fit for a hero of the day. How about we
Wait.
do 40 gold
Did X
pieces?
roll?
I can't go lower than this, you see, because of production costs.
I understand, but I heard you sold potions for 50 gold, for 20 gold pieces to a friend of mine.
Oh no. That was a one-time only offer to relieve myself of the stock quickly. You see, times were a bit hot back then.
I see. How about 30 gold pieces then?
I don't think I can go that low. Now that is now any normal businessman would tell you that this is a robbery, but I am more understanding, and I will say that 35 is my final word.
2 for 60.
2 for 70.
65.
2 for 70 sounds pretty good.
Okay, fine, 70. 2 for 70.
He nods that agreement. You shake hands and trade.
Yep.
The fucking haggling is real.
Okay, you got yourself a healing potion.
Yay. That wasn't a ripoff at all. Anyway. How much is a tent?
Can you look it up in the basic rules while we do the
You as the
thing with
alchemist
Anna?
then?
I can, but I have no idea where it would be.
Somewhere in Adventuring Gear, chapter 4
Alright.
or 5. Chapter 4 or 5, after background. So, Anna, give me... I'm gonna say that you get 2 rolls.
Okay,
Oh,
what am I rolling?
How's it? Just let me look up how it's handled. You would need to roll herbalism or survival, so roll once for sure. I'll tell you in a second.
Does it mean nature or survival? There's no herbalism skill.
Yes, roll herbalism, which means nature or survival. Whichever is better, or whichever
Hey,
is better.
Warrior, do you want a 19 on your roll?
Zoom or Destroyer, can you
okay.
link Zoom the PDF? For
Yeah, because
herbalism?
What
I have
PDF?
it in my bookmarks, but it's on Firefox, unfortunately.
Sure, why not X? Let's get
Roll
a fucking...
survival or nature. 1.
Never mind.
That's a success. Roll d4.
And then roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
2.
2. Okay, roll 2d6 twice.
Twice?
Twice.
So 4d6.
So you rolled a 12 and a 6, and you're kind of collecting in grassland. So that 12 is a Hyacinth Nectar, because that's not hard to pronounce at all. Hyacinth Nectar.
Someone write that down.
I'm writing it down. And
I
that
gotta look through this
and that's
fucking
thick.
PDF.
is a common ingredient, so give me another 2d6. 5. That's wild sage root, which I believe you already know. That's what you find.
How many of these do I find? Just one?
1 each.
Okay.
Okay, can I do that as well? Since I'm running out of time now.
Sure, roll herbalism. That's a success. Roll d4.
Wait, Zoom, you have the herbalism kit, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But you said that it only applies to
Yeah.
the potion making, not harvesting, right?
No. Gathering during gameplay. Additionally, a player can use a herbalism kit to increase their total modifier by their proficiency bonus if they are proficient with the kit as well. So essentially, it's a nature check plus your proficiency.
On top of that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still a pass regardless, and it doesn't take the
Yeah.
outcome past
No,
this
I'm
point.
just saying that for future noting.
Roll 2d6 once.
Or you could just say 2d6.
The 7. Roll 2d6 again, because that's a common ingredient.
No, 10s are cheap. 4 rations only.
You rolled a 5. That's,
Holy fuck, that's a cheap
that's
10.
that's another sage root. So yeah, you both find wild sage root. There you go.
Okay, well that brings the total quantity to 5. Okay.
You got 5 sage root?
Yeah, I listed all of the stuff I have in the chat
Ah.
already. I mean, I have some of the duplicates.
For possible reference, I'm looking at the fucking rulebook. There's not really land vehicles named. Because I get to be proficient in one.
There's carts and wagons, that sort of
Yeah,
deal.
I'm looking at that. Cart, wagon, chariot, carriage.
All that.
What the fuck's the difference between herbalism and alchemy?
It's subtle, but it's there.
Like, I'm reading this and I'm wondering, like, is it still just making potions?
Herbalism only uses herbs, as the fucking name implies. Alchemy uses anything.
So, like, I could still use it to
Goblin's
make health
toenails.
potions, though.
A goblin's toenails can go into an alchemist potion. Or like Eye of Newt or whatever.
There's a
Okay, so
mention
from
of
what I'm
10
reading,
that,
it's like if you want to create like buffs and debuffs and effects, you
roll a
use
d20.
alchemy.
You roll a d20, and you see if it becomes something. And the DC is 10 plus the modifiers from the stuff you used in the potion.
So yeah, there's a mention of 10 in the equipment stuff, but there's no price that I can find.
What did you say? Sorry.
I said there is a mention of 10 in the equipment stuff, but there is no price, just a
2 gold.
simple and portable canvas shelter.
It's 2 gold. It's somewhere in the table and I found it. It's 2 gold.
Okay then. Well, I'll get 5. No, just kidding. Yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna mark 2 gold and a 10.
Potion of delayed potent healing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why would I want delayed healing? Oh, 8d4 divided by 2 healing over the course of 2 rounds.
How much did the potion heal again? Because I didn't put it in the description.
Spent 70 on 2 potions?
Yeah.
What do you mean healing wise?
Yeah, how much does it heal in, HPs?
2d4 plus 2 per potion.
Alright then. And a 10. Do you have the weight too? Just in case we are doing that?
That's
I
like
don't
half
think
a
it matters,
pound.
but-
It's like 10 pounds actually, or 5. Tent
okay.
is 20 pounds.
And the tent is 20. I don't even remember how weights works, but I'm at 47 apparently, but half the stuff I have isn't marked, so you know.
Okay. Okay. Are we done with housekeeping? Because if we're done, we can probably start the next day.
Yes, I am.
Sure.
done.
And actually,
Don't you
how
want
the
to
fuck
I
do I
don't
make
something
these
with that
potions?
stuff first?
Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck do we craft shit with this?
Okay, you decide what you want to put into the potion, and then you spend 10 minutes creating it, and you roll an alchemy check, which
Test.
an alchemy check, which is d20. You roll a 20, and the DC is 10 plus the modifiers from the ingredients.
Just testing.
What
You mean just testing? Oh,
The macro.
Wait, how do you go about making like more potent and like healing potions? What? Because from what I read, you just to make a basic one, you need like wild sage root, just that. But to make a better one, it would be like what? Because I cannot really find any in the green that would do that.
there is at least one ingredient. I haven't read the table carefully, but at least one is modifies it.
Well, for now, I'm just gonna make a fucking regular healing potion.
Oh, yeah, this one just increases the dice.
Yeah.
The desert and the mountains. Okay, that's not happening.
Wild sage root, effect heals 2d4 plus alchemy modifier. The fuck was my alchemy modifier?
That is determined by the stuff by the
Medicine or
ingredients
nature
you're using.
modifier
by
plus
the ingredients you're
proficiency.
using. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing it?
I mean,
I'm
Yeah.
missing it. Yeah. Alchemy modifier is medicine or nature modifier plus proficiency
Yeah.
if you're using a valid alchemy tool you're proficient with,
Yeah.
which I don't think you are.
Well, I got alchemist tools.
Does that count? Oh, alchemist tools probably do count.
Yeah.
and I assume you're proficient with them.
Yeah, I think my background's sage. So yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, actually, yeah. If you have if you get from your background, yeah, you're automatically proficient with it. Yeah. So it'd be what would my thing? What's my medicine? Medicine or nature, so it'd be 4 plus my proficiency of 2.
Well, I mean,
So
for
yeah,
one,
I have
I'd
a
probably
plus
like
7.
to like assist you first.
Actually, yeah, we could probably assist each other.
Yes, but since you're the one, you're proficient with the alchemy tools. I mean, quote unquote, I'm actually like supposedly trained in the nature stuff, so it would make sense for me to assist you. You have the better bonus to it anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think like what was it with assisting? You have to beat like a DC 10 check or something, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it is a DC 10 check, right?
I mean, for the alchemy, yes, but I mean, like in general, like if you're trying to assist someone, then that person gets advantage if you beat like a DC 10 check. I think that's what Destroyer said last time. Something like that.
Yeah. So
Okay,
what do
if
we
you're-
roll?
If you're creating, you roll d20. You roll your alchemy, which is you said nature or medicine, plus your proficiency bonus if you have the correct tools.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the rules for assisting with skill checks.
I think I said DC 10, and you get to assist.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to anyway. So
Well, you do.
okay, I did.
So, what potion are you creating exactly?
I was creating a fucking wild sage root potion for health. I think. Yeah.
So, literally a.
Health potion.
But
Quite
the alchemy
literally.
modifier is different than the regular healing potion. Okay.
Well, you draw
Sure.
with advantage because
How
of
much
my
does that
assistance,
heal,
but
Wyatt?
doesn't matter.
There's no crit. That
know there is
deals
no crit,
2d4
but-
plus 5 HP.
Sweet.
Oh, that's much better than mine. What the
Wait,
fuck?
but my alchemy modi's +7, isn't it?
Is it?
Because I got 5 as my nature, and then +2 is my proficiency, because I got the alchemy kit. And then it's plus alchemy
is.
modifier.
It is. So
Yeah.
it's 2d4 plus 7. And why you're complaining about the lack of healers again?
I'm just
No,
gonna
it's
say,
like
this seems like it's a
becoming
much
a
better
bonus.
way to make healing potions than buying them for 50 gold.
How do I
Wait,
become
hold
your
on a second.
bonus?
How long does it take to make a single potion like that, though?
Didn't you say 10 minutes?
It's a
Yeah.
ritual.
Oh, why won't you make more then?
Okay, how much?
Can I get a refund on
sage
my
root?
potions?
Well, but I think you had like 1. I have 5.
Yeah, I just used up my
Wow.
1 wild sage
Well,
because
I'm happy to use the ingredients to get potions. So I guess I'm gonna assist again.
Okay.
Because this
I'm
time
just
I will have to
imagining
roll
you-
1.
I'm just imagining
Well, you
two of
said-
you like in some sort of fucking dark alleyway, like some sort of fucking drug addicts. Like,
We're cooking meth.
boil that shit, cook that shit.
This is Breaking Bad right there. Like, hold on a second.
I mean, you guys don't have a place to stay, so where the fuck are you have this alchemy thing set up right now? You literally
Just
in the
just
fucking
a
street.
table in the corner of the inn.
Alright, that's 3 potions. Keep going.
No, that's 1 potion because if he's assisting. So
Well, no, but I failed
This is
the second assist,
Yeah.
so you don't
4
even roll
potions.
1.
There's no critical success, so 4 successes so far.
Okay, so that's
Okay, my
How
other
many?
attempt to assist.
yeah. So that's okay. That's the 4th potion.
That's 5.
That's
Fine,
5.
It's your 5th roll, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, well. I
one
guess-
more. Okay, so we've
All
made
the fucking
6.
brewing.
Let's we splitting them between the 2 of us.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
But seriously, how do you become an herbalist?
But you have to note down that those are like better potions, because the normal ones are like +4, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, they're all
No, they're
2d4
+2.
plus 7.
Mine.
Oh, they're +2. Okay.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty
Wait,
big
so,
upgrade.
so we made so we made better potions than what X got.
Maybe.
Wow.
You just made pretty much a potion that's twice as good.
Yeah.
The,
Top
the big
meme.
the big thing about your potions is that they're eventually going to become limited in comparison to what the alchemist can do.
Yeah, but they're free. So how do you
No,
become
it's
an
actually
herbalist
free.
so I don't have
You
to
have to
pay
find
my
the
potions?
ingredients first.
Well,
They're
the
not
main
free.
problem
The
we
resource
have,
is time.
yeah, the main problem we have with the alchemist guy is that we're all fucking broke, so we can't
Well,
exactly afford to give him 50 gold
I am
to get some
fucking
new
loaded,
shit.
actually. I'm just a Scrooge. And there's
Okay,
no one
so-
else to spend the money on.
So you've commandeered a cauldron from the inn and are sitting around it like the 3 wicked witches and cooking away in the corner of the inn. And when the door to the inn slams open and in walks a very particular dwarf. What do you look like?
With a mighty
Probably-
fine red beard, the
Oh, you mean the
dwarf strolls
dwarf?
in.
I was about to say that I'm like missing my eyebrows or something.
No, a mighty fine red bearded dwarf comes in, looking around. He takes a very deep fucking smell of the inn. Immediately spots the 3 wicked witches, and shouts across the inn, "Oh, you there? You brewing some mighty fine ale?"
And he gets
Fucking
completely
response.
ignored.
They are
Nobody
all
fucking-
stupefied.
He
We're doing science
What?
here, bitch.
What was he talking? Because I was reading an email I just got from my fucking school.
I was shouting at you if you're brewing ale.
Okay. I was just reading about how I have to fill out a fucking form about workplace safety. Fuck.
Those are the best ones.
Safety is important.
Yeah. I like glance up at him as we're in the middle of brewing. Just kind of see like, I look at who the fuck are you, and then go back to brewing. Otherwise, I should get that little icon.
Dwarf proceeds to stride across the tavern, wearing a normal set of clothes. Nothing particularly standing out about it, except a giant fucking backpack he's carrying and the metal clanging on it. And inside
like
of it,
Are you
Wait
carrying
a
a
second.
gurney?
what kind of gurney?
Well, what else is big and metal that a cleric can, have in his backpack?
Maybe fucking armor?
Oh, I'm trying to find a fucking picture. God damn it!
Anyway,
tried
it's
to
quite
find it
clear
up
he's carrying armor with him. That is quite a familiar sound of clanking coming from his backpack. And a warhammer, an iron pot hanging from the side, banging to each other as he walks. Along with a shovel, for God knows what reason, he also has a shovel.
The one-man
Are-
orchestra
is-
approaches the wicked witches.
Yep.
Do you look like this dwarf guy? If I find a front
What the hell?
picture.
I'm not entirely sure what the hell is that on his back.
It's a cauldron.
No, he doesn't have a cauldron, he has a backpack.
This is what
That
you
is-
look like?
What else would you name
That
a
is
legendary
stuffed
dual
full.
snake?
Yes, with a glorious mighty beard.
Have
Sorry,
you
I'd like to
actually
mention
read
that
this
coming-
mango though? It's pretty good.
No, I actually do not recognize it.
They're just
Do
for
so.
later. It's pretty good read.
I shall save that name.
Anyways, yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
one dwarf orchestra approaches you.
Sup?
He proceeds to look over, well, not look over your shoulder, he just scoots around to look down at the alchemy kit and raises an eyebrow. Oh, you'll be making some mighty fine stuff there. Would it not be some fun things like ale and brew, I see?
No, not today. Today's the health potion day.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see.
Lake Day.
Maybe you should come visit us north. I can give you some nice fine ale and brew.
Oh, don't you
Come
say
visit me.
anything about going north.
Do you actually
All
say that
roads
out
lead to
loud?
the north.
Zoom, do you say that in character?
Yes.
Oh, there'd be nothing bad in the north.
No,
A lot
the,
of
the, the
fine
hill
people
giants, the friendly kind, there's like little grasshoppers
Lot of fine people to be
in the
drinking.
mountain.
Drinking and smoking there. Nice fine herbs.
God damn it.
After now you're getting a bit of closer look at the dwarf, you recognize that he has the clothing of like an average Jazalian peasant. He's probably from around the area.
So what
Like
you're saying is
dwarf
he's a
from a-
poser.
I'm sorry,
Not a poser.
From
necessarily.
around here, I don't know of any dwarves that live around here. Natively.
Who
Didn't
said
we
he's a fucking-
establish
well-
that Chesol is a multi-race city?
Well, all I heard is that people only live here. Like everyone else was just like an adventurer or like a shopkeeper or something.
Well, maybe he's an
Not any
adventurer.
kind of a stable population of non-humans, except for the orcs up north, but they don't count.
Yeah, I thought this was mostly
Racist.
human.
Yes, but
That's
you said
racist.
mostly.
It honestly depends where you look. You've been mostly looking in the human areas.
I guess they
There's,
have
like, elf
in the
areas
sewers. Maybe
here?
that's where the dwarves live.
I didn't
Yes,
say
there
there's
are
an entire
elf areas.
fucking. There's no dwarven area.
How many
It's just
people
a
live in
single
this
fucking
town?
dwarf.
Like I thought that this
Couple
map that we're
hundred.
currently on is it.
It's district center. There's a little bit more to the town, but that's scattered farmhouses pretty much. And that's it.
Yes. Wrong north. We've been going to the wrong north.
Oh,
So is
actually-
the map upside down?
Oh, destroy a quick question, because I don't think you've mentioned it. How long would it take for the alchemist to even come up with a new thing anyway?
I'm gonna say it's gonna take him, for simplicity's sake, if you're gonna have it the next morning, if you give him the money.
Wow, he walks fast.
I mean, I suppose I might part away with some of my 300 gold or something.
Quick though.
Oh, now
give
you
him
do?
50
Now that I've
gold.
bought the potions?
No. Give him 50 gold 10 minutes before midnight. Come back 20 minutes later.
Well, I mean, it's not
I'll
morning.
be back in 10 minutes.
It's not exactly morning, you know, when it's like.
I'll be
Turns
back
out-
next day.
Turns out he works during the night.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
you know,
but-
like those fucking RPG games where you walk up to the shopkeeper precisely 1 minute before midnight, you sell everything, a minute passes, and their entire stock is refreshed, and their gold is
Yep.
back.
But I mean, I would probably like go to him and try to, you know, like try to see what exactly he can brew. All the meantime, like looking through his shoulder exactly what he's adding to the cauldron and whatnot. See if maybe I can spy the recipe myself.
Do some
Alright.
I mean,
corporate
if
espionage.
he allows me to like stay in the building, that is, you know.
So what you're
You-
saying is corporate espionage.
So you're giving
Yes.
you're giving him the gold, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, he apparently put up a sort of an announcement, so I mean, I guess I respond to it.
Okay, how many times 50 gold pieces do you give him?
Well, once, I'm not crazy.
Roll D75.
75, that's precise.
Sorry, roll D76.
No, come
Oh,
on!
it's 76 potions now.
Fucking straight in the middle.
Okay, you see him toss in. You see him toss in some. Wait, how long do you stay there? Let's give me some help here. How long do you stay at his place?
Well, I mean, unless he actually like kicks me out, I, you know, probably would stay for like.
I mean, he gets absorbed into his work, and he doesn't mind you staying
No, well,
overnight.
I mean, I am kind of like, you know, practicing this whole like herbalism, alchemy stuff. So you know, I mean, I'm interested. So it's not like I'm gonna get bored or nothing.
All right. So you see him throw in. What I meant to do. You see him throw in a bunch of different. Okay, so this is not this is not an immediate success, right? He doesn't just dump a combination in and immediately the right thing comes out. He tries many different things, including some pretty exotic ingredients at times, like various chunks of weird monsters that you've either never seen or only heard of, seen in books, and as well as some simpler stuff. Like hell, he throws in some blood grass, which is used for like sustenance if things go bad, along with I don't know, like a chip from a cow's hoof that turned out kind of sour and goopy, not very good.
Wait, now hold on a second. You just said cow's poo.
Not poo, hoof.
Oh,
As in that tough
I thought that
teeth
you
on its
that
leg.
you were saying that he took like a piece of cow's shit and then it turned like literally sour and I kind of got.
No. If he was taking cow shit, he'd be making jet.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
in-
actually true. Until
the end,
Fallout
he's-
4 came around.
In
Had
the end,
destroyed that lore.
he throws in this bright red and green flower with all its petals included, along with like an ounce of tar, which he had hidden away somewhere, and a couple other ingredients. Mixes it up together, and he pours it to He pours it to a couple vials and sniffs one very carefully, looks at the liquid, swallows it,
And then explodes.
and then belches violently, and a plume of smoke and sparks come from his mouth. And he says, "Oh, that hit the spot. I believe that this here," and he corks another one of those potions filled with this orange, fiery like liquid that is warm to the touch. I believe that this is a fire spitting potion. And he belches again. More ash and cinder comes out.
Oh, you believe that?
I just want to point out. I just want to point this out. If we had a Dragonborn, this would be the most useless fucking potion ever.
Okay.
uh.
Now just drink this potion, and you should be able to spit fire at whatever it is that you spit fire on. Villages, I guess. But yes, as you can see now, I have quite a supply of those. So if you would like to buy up more, then be my guest.
I'm even afraid to ask the price.
That's smart.
100 gold.
So this potion is, as I said, a fire spitting potion. You drink it as an action, and you over the course of the next hour, you gain 3 charges of fire spit, which is a bonus action. As a bonus action, you choose a target within 30 feet of you, and you make a ranged attack against them, and on a hit, they take 2d8 damage.
Well, so am I proficient with my spit?
I don't know.
My
Are you
proficient?
Well,
are
I
you
mean,
proficient
you know,
are
I
you
mean,
proficient in
it's a
simple
range
ranged
attack.
weapons?
Like, am I proficient with my mouth? I guess to spit.
Are you
properly.
proficient in simple ranged weapons?
I think so.
If you are, then yes. If you aren't, then no. Yo, that's what I get for just making shit up. Let me actually read the definition of this thing. After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, so independent of your proficiencies. Taking 4d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed.
Okay, so are you? Were you actually making shit up on the spot and that's a different potion, or are we go with that definition?
You go with the definition that I said just now. So
Okay, well,
you drink it, you have 3 charges, lasts for an hour, and it's I don't know, like a chromatic orb, not quite.
Yeah, I get you.
Discount orb.
Discount. Yeah, but you still haven't told me the price of it though. You came up with this whole fucking table, but you didn't bother to like lay out the prices.
I didn't bother to write them. I did bother to find a lot of things. I just don't remember them all. Okay. The price is for this one. It's 100 gold pieces.
Oh.
Never buying that fucking potion ever.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 50% discount.
Was it 2d8?
Yeah, and as a bonus, so
4d6.
it's not terrible, you know.
Oh, it's a 46.
Oh, 46, right. I forgot to change the number.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
I mean, that's like 14 damage as a bonus action. Not bad at all. DC kind of sucks, but oh well. I can live with that.
I mean, your save DC is insane, right?
Yeah, but you said that it's a 13 DC, right? Or does it actually say that you use your class DC?
I did say DC 13 dexterity saving. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably going to be hard to hit a fast thing, but like a large ogre or something, easy times, right?
Not with proficiency bonuses.
That's what I'm saying. Not something that an ogre has. Anyway, everyone done? Can I roll weather?
Yes.
As far as
Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay, so since we didn't establish this before the previous roll, so now I'm rolling for the weather today on the 22nd of December. 8. And now I'm rolling for the 23rd. 14. There you go. Gonna get better. So yeah, today's weather is, as I desperately open this thing.
An awful blizzard.
No, it is, well, it's not awful. There is wind, and so the snow is falling diagonally. But it's still reasonable enough to travel in, right?
Diagonally? You mean as opposed
What'd
to
you say?
horizontally?
Well, when the snow is falling horizontally, you know you're in deep shit.
Well, it's not really falling if it's going.
You're in deep fucking snow
It's
then.
not really falling if it's going horizontally, though.
It's a rough approximation.
Yeah.
But yeah, the point I'm
Actually,
trying to make.
Did you
Yeah.
put that weather table in the thing? You know, because like you said that there were like special details about, you know, like staying up for like 8 hours making you test or something.
I can put it up. I'll put it in the chat for now.
Yeah, sure. It's just. Oh, okay, so 8 is actually not anything special. It's just bad weather.
I think I'm gonna add a slight visibility modifier to it, but nowhere near as severe, or maybe not. But right now there is no special modifier to this weather. No, it's normal weather.
No? Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, party. What are you doing? If I recall correctly, there was some talk of going to the lumber camp, but I'm not sure if you decided on that or changed your plans.
Well, supposedly there was.
Well, first off, most importantly, breakfast.
Ah yes, please deduct 1 gold piece for the stay at
Yeah.
the inn.
Wait, when do I arrive? It was in the afternoon I arrived, correct?
Yes, but the 1 gold is mostly for the room that you're staying in and the supper.
Yeah, I did that one as well. After all, I'd be staying. Did
Yeah.
you read the feature I sent you, by the way?
I read a lot of things in this past few minutes, but I haven't read the feature. No.
I just
Okay, what's up?
copy pasted.
We're having breakfast.
Aye.
Yeah, had to deal with some stuff.
And then we're going to
Welcome
the
back.
lumber camp, the mines, stuff like that. But
Well, the
since
dwarf-
no one has actually talked to Xeros,
Wasn't today the winter festival?
well, no, I don't think so. I don't know. Olin doesn't care about the winter festival,
That's a new development.
is it?
Yeah.
Never really showed most interest about it.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
But it's not today anyway, is it?
Look, you're gonna do what you think is the right thing to do. Okay?
Right, but the winter
Which is
festival
be
is not
French.
today, right?
No, the Winter Festival is on the 31st of December
See?
at midnight.
Yeah,
So it's in 9 days from now.
yeah.
Mistake.
Like I said.
It's- It is the morning of the 22nd. So you still have a few days left.
So
Okay,
let's
so
go
we're
to
going to the
mines.
iron mine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Go straight to that.
But out of character, somebody has to recruit Xelos. Because right now he's just.
Yeah, the
There.
dwarf seated not too far from you. He ate his breakfast, chugged some beer, and then stood up and decided to walk over to the barkeep, and whose name I have not been given yet, even though I know him.
He has a name. It's probably a good point.
It's probably barkeep.
Is it Roger? Can we rename him Roger too?
Yeah, this is the second Roger.
Yeah.
What
All the
was the
barkeeps
fucking-
are named Rogers with numbers.
Well, you know what? I see that
Rupert.
planning on going
Why not
to
Rupert
the
again?
mine, and
Oh
I
yeah, I
think
like Rupert.
you know
Alright,
Rupert
his
maybe
name-
we need a dwarf.
All right,
because
his name
mines.
is Dale.
Hail. Alright, I'm gonna have a small little interaction with the barkeep.
Okay, sure.
Dwarf approaches the barkeep and loudly pronounces, "Hey, Kale, I just remembered. I brought you something, and the rest of the townfolk as well." And he proceeds to rummage through his belt pouch and
Is it rabies?
better. And proceeds to put down several glass bottles and some jars onto the counter, which the barkeep immediately recognizes as the product of the village. The glorious village of the north. Of the
Yeah,
fucking
he-
hippie village.
Yeah, he uncorks one of the bottles and takes a deep breath of the sand and says,
And passes out.
a strong aroma. There's nothing like it, Adric. Thank you.
The
Now,
boy's
what-
been working hard.
I can tell. What brings you here, my friend?
I heard there'd be trouble. I only had been hearing bad news from everyone who actually came back and
Oh,
was
yeah.
not half drunk.
Yeah, there's lots of trouble around here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
And not least
folk
of it
up
is the
north.
necromancer.
woke up north. They don't need me healing right now. They'll be fine. And there'll be no wolves around that need some skull bashing.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I heard the north is impassable. Can you even go to Fort Graham these days?
Aye, you can't, but you have to be a bit worried about the snow. Blocks the passage.
Sorry, what?
Blocks the passage.
Aye, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
not
why you got
something
me
for the
trusty
weak of
shovel.
heart.
And he decides to tap on the shovel as it was some sort of fucking dog.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more than enough things to do here. I overheard those wizards, those magic doers. You've seen them cook up some concoction yesterday.
Aye.
Heard they're,
I wish
heard
it was brew.
perhaps not. It smelled foul. But regardless, they are preparing to go to the iron mine because we haven't heard from it in a long time now, and the captain's worried, so he sent someone to investigate, and they went missing. So something's
Oh,
wrong
that'd
there.
be bad news. That'd be bad news. Tell you what, if you go give the captain my gratitude and one of these bottles, and that he pays me, I'll even go there myself.
Yeah, he waves you goodbye.
Well, before I do, I turn around and proceed to pull out one more bottle that is different from the rest. It's a brown ale bottle by the looks of it, and proceed to put it down and give him a wide grin. Give it a whiff. He will recognize it as my own special brew. That is fucking Dwarven ale.
Yeah, he takes a long solid gulp, and then he goes into a coughing fit.
And
It takes
dies.
him a while. It takes him a while to calm down and says,
You're all
that's
to
some
die.
good stuff there.
That'd
I
be
wasn't
for
prepared
you.
for this.
That'd be for you
Thank
especially. Proceed to wave him goodbye and fork over the money for the night and leave. Walk back to me food and continue eating breakfast.
Okay. Well, two things. One, before we go, I want to make a potion with the remaining fucking herb I got. And also, I go over to Zelos and say we're planning on heading over to the mines. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
were hoping that well, we had at one point we had a dwarf assisting us, and he kind of disappeared. We haven't seen him for a few days now, so we were wondering if you'd be able to assist us.
Well, can you hold your own and fight? I know I can, at least against wolves.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
I mean, what else are you fucking expecting
Jesus
to fight?
Christ, we're 3 wizards. Holy shit, I just fucking realized it. Why are we
Yep.
such a terrible party composition?
Oh yeah, I realized
We've had
actually...
wars. At least this time around we have a healer. I mean, knowing Zealous, he's gonna run from the fight rather than help people.
Well,
but,
no,
you know.
it's just
Knowing
that
Zelos, yes.
essentially this is what happened because a lot of people
What do you
have
mean
gone
knowing
through so
you
many
love
people.
dipshit?
There's so many characters that these are the ones
I
that
mean,
have stayed
Zelos is not
alive.
gonna be the only one running from the fight. Just...
Like,
Olin only saves himself. Nudge is used to leaving companions behind. And I don't know, but I assume pretty much the same.
I somehow have not died.
Yeah, but the question is you are the
Because
only
you
one
hang out
behind.
with me.
Well, how many characters has X rolled?
Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, especially if you also count characters outside of this campaign.
Well, that's what I mean though. Like, these are the only characters that have managed to stay alive,
I
and
think,
thus led to horrible party
look,
composition.
I think Zaya
How
created
is
3
it my fault?
characters, and
Yeah,
2 of them were
in-
fighting the dust. Okay, 4. Yeah,
No,
3 characters, right?
no, only one of them is dead.
I'm
I
positive I
only...
killed 2, because I killed the one in the one shot and I killed your druid.
Yeah,
you created
no,
the
but the
ranger.
one shot is
That's-
not
yeah.
exactly...
And,
I mean,
and
one
the
shot
other
was
one
supposed to
got
die.
stranded on an island and hasn't come back yet. So.
No, he has come back. He's around somewhere.
Oh, I don't mean from the island, but in come back as in you've played as.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, let's just say we all used to leaving people behind. So
You don't know that.
yes, I do.
I mean, all
No,
of
Olin
us
does.
know that.
I feel
Yeah,
like Olin
Olin
should
does.
know.
Olin does. Anyway, the dwarves gives you a nod. Like, adds, yeah, sure, I can go with you. Why not? Also, I realized why I did the first picture you linked at how he looks is basically how he looks because I forgot he also has a shield.
Yeah.
There's a shield on the back of the backpack. So yes, he kind of
Yeah.
does look like the first picture.
For what? You just picked up a stool, broke off all the legs, and boom, there you go, a shield.
No, he actually does have a proper metal shield. Well, the combination of the metal and wood.
Good to know.
Well, let's go then.
Do you know how fucking expensive pure metal shields are? That is ridiculous.
And they have no advantage over the wooden ones. But
They look cool,
can be affected by the spells that target metal. It's almost as if you're paying more to get hindered.
Oh yeah, but before we go, probably make that potion.
Which one?
What potion I
The
make?
Hyacinth nectar potion.
The thing we can't pronounce nectar potion, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, assistance.
How is it again?
Hyacinth.
No, I'm looking for that you typed it down somewhere.
Oh fuck. So that's a 7
14.
plus 7, 14.
What's the difficulty?
What does this one do?
Plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2.
Hyacinth.
You
It's an
haven't-
antidote poison. Okay? It's an antidote
Fucking
potion.
hyacinth.
Also, we haven't rolled portent.
Yeah, I
today.
mean,
It's
if you're
actually
going to a
Janssen.
mine with maybe, some spiders.
Oh yeah, I
or
should roll my
It's not
portents.
hyacinth, it's hyacinth. There's an extra N in there.
Hyacinth.
You sure it's not,
Janssen.
is it silent?
Wow. What great portents.
Nice
Yes,
portent.
yes.
Now, I'm following the basic rules of the language, as Zoom said. You silence letters that make it hard to pronounce.
Anyways,
So which
did
one?
we succeed on making that potion?
Yes, you do. It's an antidote potion. Removes 1d6 rounds of poison in the target system, but cannot remove it completely. So it reduces duration. It's not very strong. 1 round of poison damage will still occur at minimum
Okay.
after you apply it.
I still would like to become an OP Eldalis someday, because that's pretty OP.
It's not OP, it's something that probably we should have been doing from the start instead of complaining about the lack of healing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know the entire game when I started
I
playing.
did, well, hey, we didn't
Not
know it
familiar.
either, so, you know.
Well, there we go. Just asking if I can become one.
Neither me or Wired are professional in nature, which we definitely would like to be at this point.
Yes, but then how do you become one? How do you get proficient? How
Well, I
do
mean,
you-
I kind of like discussed it with
how
this
do you
triad,
collect
you know.
stuff?
I just like sacrifice my downtime actions between the sessions to, get the proficiency.
The rule in the player's handbook is that you can learn a proficiency if you spend 100 days training with a master in that profession.
Now, last time I tried to learn something from a master, it pretty much got us in this situation. So
Yeah. God damn it, X. Fucking
I'm
making
I'm
everything.
sorry, I just
Situation to
tried
be
to learn
exact.
something. I didn't know learning was so dangerous.
And knowledge is bad. You should
Yeah.
lock
Knowledge is
yourself in
power,
the closet.
motherfucker.
Yeah, no kidding. Knowledge is bad. I'm staying away from now on.
Well, hey, at least you got a healing potion, be happy with it.
Hey, this is why the Dark Ages
I
happened.
bought the eating potions. Fucking super expensive.
Right.
Anyway,
So
let's
if
go.
you guys want to set out to the Iron Mine, unless you cut through the forest next to Boar's Tusk, you're gonna have to camp on the way there.
We could camp at the crib.
Okay,
Actually-
well, no. You
Yeah,
can
I
either
don't mind
hurry.
cutting through the forest.
You can either hurry and be more exposed to any potential
Actually, wait.
surprise attacks or ambushes,
It's
or
it's,
cut through the forest.
It's winter, right? What do you mean cut through the forest? There's no leaves or anything in the way. You can see right through it.
Yes, and there's a lot
Yeah,
of
but-
snow, so the terrain is still difficult.
Yeah, you still have to trek 4 miles through the forest.
So
It's
wait,
gonna take you about
which
2
one we
hours.
on the good? Okay, this one.
Versus how many you go around.
That is 4 miles down, 2 miles west, and another 3 miles north.
What's
You
what's
will
that?
save
that?
about
You
you
say
will save
there's a
about
cave?
an hour of time.
Yeah.
The question is, do we stop by the lumber camp to like get intel?
That's a minor detour.
What's that cave?
Oh, that's like one of the very first sessions we did.
But no, I was seriously asking, guys, do we stop by the lumber camp to get intel?
To get what there?
Intel.
We could. I know
I
the
guess
folk
we
there.
could.
I know the
Just,
folk
you know,
around.
not very long, but you know. Well then, let's get going.
I
Right,
assume
we get-
that this set of common clothes I have is also includes winter clothes.
Yeah.
So I'll be wearing
I
that.
have
I'm
a
not wearing the
dynamo
armor.
belt. That's much better.
It does look badass.
Yeah.
Okay, so you set out to the west, yeah?
I equip my warhammer and my shield onto my arm and wear the set of normal winter clothes.
And you walk along the road towards the iron mine. You pass by the intersection at which this proud watchtower is standing. Nobody is peeking out of there because of the winter times, but there's supposed to be a watchman up there, probably huddling by a fire of some kind, trying to keep themselves warm.
Also, a side note, just for observation, while we're moving out of Chazal, you can notice that people are waving at Adric, and he's waving back at them that they know the folk.
Man, it's
They
gonna
are actually
suck when
paying
you
attention
die.
to the dwarf. Just the detail.
Okay, who
Yeah.
was that then?
It was what?
Who were you waving at?
No, they were waving at me. Just
Yes, who
random
was
people.
waving at you either way?
Farmers
Why
on
do
the
they
way
know
from
you?
the village to the market in Chazal.
Yes, but why do they know Tariq? Or whatever your name is.
Adric. It's
This
fucking
is my-
Adric,
Legend.
yes. Okay, sorry, I wasn't looking. It was on top.
Well, I'll let you figure it out why they know him.
I'm asking
just-
him why they know.
He's a well-loved character of the town. He is well known. And then when he dies, it's gonna suck really bad.
I'm trying to figure out who Adric is.
It's not any special name. It's just literally first name I picked from the book.
Okay then.
Don't think too fucking hard about it. It's just a detail that people of Chazal know him apparently.
Well, I was trying to get you to further it, but nope. Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking tell you unless you actually figure it out on your own.
Well, that's it. Just be cryptic like that.
Makes it much more interesting than handing it to you. Do you want me to give you a fucking quest marker?
Come on. Yes.
Yeah, Death Eaters.
Alright, you arrive at the lumber camp, and some of the lumberjacks have already returned from the woods, and one of them has a silver question mark flying above his head.
What was the guy?
Wait, how
Yeah,
big
I
is the question mark and how much can it be worth?
It
Is it
fills
Can
up.
I pure silver?
Spell
gets-
magic
it gets-
at it.
It remains the same in size, but it's definitely above his head. But it remains the same in size for you.
If it's silver, can I get it?
So
Can I,
so
can I,
what
like,
so what
pickpocket
happens
it?
if I grab it from like a mile away?
Nothing.
Can I
you
You
don't
make
grab
grab
it
it.
hand
from
the
a mile
silver
away.
question mark and pocket it?
I just want to say silver is worth money. Just saying.
I like how all of you want to immediately fucking steal it. Fucking gypsies.
Couldn't you be murder hobos when I was trying to whip a woman? Only now your natural instincts kick in.
What the hell were we supposed to kill the guards? Like fuck that. We would be
meant
giving
more like-
quests if we killed the only
more like-
quest giver
more
in
like-
town.
I'm more meant about the mentality of live and let die, and then steal later. But sure,
I mean, die, sure, but torture, that's not very nice.
it's a step in the direction of die. Anyway, you walk into the lumber camp. And some of the lumberjacks have indeed come back for the day. You see a couple people mounting logs onto a large cart, getting ready to ship them back to the east.
To the bridge.
Man, fucking
Sure.
giants breaking shit.
And yes.
So yeah, I'm
Obviously-
gonna approach one of these guys and ask about the what's his name, missing person. That's good. That went to the mine.
The guard is called Santos.
Okay.
What the hell? We're suddenly in Spain now?
We're all looking for
Multiculturalism.
Santos. I
It's
heard he went
everywhere.
to the mines.
Is
Does anyone
is
know
he
him?
an illegal immigrant?
You mean do you mean the guard that came here a couple days ago?
Yes, I do.
Well, we told him that nobody's come from the mine in a long time. He left, and nobody's come from the mine since either. And he's gone.
Okay, but did people actually go to the mine, or did just no one go to the mine, and that's why no one came back?
Well, no one really goes to the mine other than the miners, and the miners were there. No, nobody goes there.
Wait, so are they just permanently at the mines, the miners? Do they never go back to town?
Oh, they do send shipments, but not very often. They usually load large carts and then just abandon the mine for a couple days.
So what you're telling me is that he
Well, that's
could
a fine.
just have been enrolled by the miners to help them mine some more. I think I figured
Maybe.
it out, guys. Everything is fine at the mines.
Maybe, but it's taking them quite a long time
Olin, the
to
fucking
get
problem
ready.
solver.
Right, well... Yes, whatever, fair enough. Well, let's investigate then. Just,
Yes, yes, indeed.
that's all you know then, is it?
Well,
Yeah, the
That's
guy
really
I
not
proceed to
much.
There's not much news coming up over here.
Well, I
least
proceed to
there's no
leave the two to talk and look for the head lumberjack, actually. The actual chief lumberjack. Do I manage to find him around the lumber camp?
Give me an investigation check. See if you can locate him.
I believe he's hiding. Where the hell is it? Investigation. Here it is.
Yeah, he's already in the camp and is overlooking the loading of tree trunks onto the onto the wagons.
Proceed to stroll over to him and wave at him. Hey there, long time no seen.
Oh, it's Adric! Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Come over to the fire. It's awfully cold
Aye.
tonight.
Aye, it'd be cold. And the news be colder. There was a guardsman who passed through. No miners
Yeah, there
coming
was.
back.
No miners, no. They usually stop by for a rest and to sleep the night, but now we haven't seen them in at least 2 weeks now.
Aye, so I heard. There'll be some wizards and me going to look at the mine. Have you seen any of the bigger wildlife around that could have attacked the mine?
Not this big, I'm afraid. Still the occasional bear out here, but they seem to stay well away now.
Even the bears
Mm.
staying away. That'd be odd. Last time I came here, there was at least 2 bear attacks.
We got smarter about it and we keep them at bay. Now they're
Ah, I
scared of
see.
coming closer.
I see. Smart one on you. Tell you what, if you manage to bring back twice as many lumber as the last time, I will actually make it worth for you and your lads, and I'll bring you ale next time I'm in town.
Oh, is that the challenge?
Aye, that'd be a challenge. Gives him a very cocky grin.
Ah, very well, then we'll see you at the Winter Festival. And he extends his hand.
He proceeds to shake it.
Shakes on the deal.
Waves him a goodbye and thanks him for the information and returns to the tree wizards. Well, I'll be talking to the chief. He doesn't know anything new. The only thing that came around were the bears. But those didn't attack any lumberjacks either. So it's not the wildlife apparently that'd be doing trouble.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, that is actually not good to know because the wildlife be at least tame. You can at least bash it over the head. But something more deadly be there, apparently.
Yeah, well, something more deadly will soon become dead.
I like you. He proceeds to point at Olin.
Yeah. My question is, does Olin speak with a French accent? Like, does Olin actually sound French?
No!
Your answer.
Well, that's a disappointing answer.
Where is on?
Why did you ask that?
I mean, what did you expect? Oh, well, let's get going then. We don't have all day.
Yep.
These lumberjack are useless anyway.
Right.
Adric proceeds to shoot you a glare.
Didn't you just say you like them?
Well, he changed his opinion.
Conflicting thoughts.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Party. Do you keep going? And
Yes.
is the plan to cut through the forest?
How much time will we
it's
save going through the
definitely gonna
forest?
be more fun if we do.
An hour, and if you don't, you're gonna have to either go in at night or camp before you reach the iron mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
fuck it,
through
let's go through the
that's fine.
forest.
All right, so I'll need
I cast mage armor on myself before entering the forest.
So do I.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I need a sunflower to cast to roll survival to make sure you don't get lost, and I need a butterfly to roll a random d20.
What the
So
hell is he
who
asking?
has the best survival?
Too late. Next.
+5 when you
I
roll
hope-
the 3.
Nice. All right.
Yes! Fucking of course.
I was-
What is
I was-
this shit?
+5 and you still suck.
Give me a 2d6.
But
What is
can't
this
we?
shit?
Can't we like?
Who's
support
rolling
him
the
or
2d6?
something? Can't we assist him and give him advantage?
Can someone roll the 2d6 that isn't me? I don't trust my rolls.
Don't you have a fucking change the future thing?
Yeah, but not on d6s.
Yes, it doesn't work on D6.
No, my shitty roll. Like, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, so I was going to.
Well,
use
you got
buttons, but you guys
advantage.
rolled so fast.
Didn't you get the 17? Because
Like,
I rolled
it-
a 20.
Why was he getting an advantage?
Don't you get advantage when you fucking assist?
That wasn't an assist roll.
Oh.
Yeah, but why not?
So just a
Why,
flat 1d20, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
if we are
Zayat
entering the
did try
fight
to
together,
say something about trying to assist, but
Okay,
Yes,
so,
I want to assist.
alright,
I
fine.
wanted
All-
to do a couple of things. I wanted
Right.
to roll my portent, but you guys rolled so fast before. I said
Zaya, you need to
anything.
be like louder if you want your, you know.
It's not about me being loud.
No, we just rushed it. So, okay,
he
fine.
asked a question and you guys rolled immediately. You have to give us time to use the portent if you want
Owen.
something to happen.
Give me a DC 10 survival check. See if you can help
Okay.
him.
So roll 20.
What's your roll?
What's your survival?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess
Wasted all
that
the
doesn't
good
matter.
rolls.
Right,
Well-
Andrik is just merrily walking through the forest, not paying much attention to where he's going, and he's
No, look
naturally
up,
starting
by the
to
tree.
he's naturally starting to shift towards the north. But Owen makes sure that every time that this happens, Andrik gets adjusted back towards the west, and so you manage to pull through the forest, at least in the right direction. The mountain looms ever closer.
Zoom was foraging. Zoom, are you foraging since you got
Well, I mean,
herbals
like,
and
you
kit?
know, I tried to find the rules for it. I mean, Player's Handbook says you
If
can.
you are foraging, then you are not looking out for danger.
Yeah, that's one I. That
Yeah,
bit
but
I
someone else
remember.
can.
And if you're foraging, then you're not helping with survival,
Yeah,
navigation.
but I mean, I can do danger and stuff. I have a high perception, so you guys can forage if you want.
Well, then I have 4 sets of eyes, so you know. Yeah,
well,
I like to forage
I can
anyway.
look out for danger.
No, but listen, I
Fucking-
have like 16.
Well, no.
perception.
If you're
X-
helping with someone, you suddenly become disadvantaged. So you have 11
Huh.
passive perception because you're focused on leading the party.
I'm not helping.
Yeah,
Oh.
X and fucking Zalos
Well,
can
Adam
be
is
leading.
fine too.
I'll keep my eye out, and Zoom could be looking for fucking shit. There, done.
Can you only forage
Yeah.
for food and water, or can you like do something else as well? 'Cause I
You can
don't-
forage for the herbs as well, and you would get forest
Okay.
table.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
What
Right?
find?
Give me a D4.
What was passive perception again?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
wisdom.
It's
That was
10
wisdom,
plus
wasn't
wisdom
it?
modifier.
No, it's
Yeah.
intelligence, I think.
It's
Oh, no,
10
it's
plus
wisdom.
your
My bad.
wisdom modifier, and there's some bonuses that give you like extra stuff on top of that.
I see.
All right, Nat, give me a 2d6. You find near one of near one of the pine trees that you pass along the way. Your keen eye notices that there is this thick white wax seeping out of the trunk near the snow layer,
It's not maple syrup, is it?
and you recognize it as emetic wax. And this you know that this is sort of like a preserving substance, and if used in a potion or ointment or poultice, whatever, it delays its effect by a matter of time. So it kicks in later.
Neat.
So
So
it's
if
a
you want to-
time-released Tylenol additive.
Yes, thank you. I was looking for a good way of describing it. You pick
Okay.
it up, you carry on along the way, and then you hear the howling, distinct howling of wolves somewhere in
The
the distance.
fucking zealous, it like you had to like you know. Oh, fucking
They-
wolves!
they-
but at least it's
they
not the
That was
blink
to be
dogs.
expected.
They are somewhere to your north. If you can give me a perception check, you want to try to identify how many you hear.
Can we distinguish if it's dire wolves or just wolves?
If you give me a perception check, I'll tell you what you can discern.
All of us roll.
Hold on.
Whoever gives a shit. But
How
if you're
about-
doing
What's with my fucking rolls?
Yeah, Nat,
You guys
whatever
can
you're
just
hearing,
assist each other, you know.
away.
You can't
Natch,
assist
whatever
each
you're
other.
hearing,
How are you supposed to assist someone? You just like put your like arms around someone's ear and
Yes,
then
like,
you
put
hear much
your
better
finger-
now.
It's not my rules, it's the ND.
Natch, you hear at least 4 different wolves, but it's
Oh.
impossible to tell based on just like howling alone if those are dire wolves or normal wolves.
Okay, so well, since I know they're wolves, I know kind of where they're coming from. I'm gonna send on my family and try to have him perched on top of a tree and try to see if he like sees some wolves, because it's still start of the winter. Wolves shouldn't like be all white. Still it should be like kind of like grayish, so it should be like kind of discernible against the snow. I
Wolves
guess.
don't change their fur color.
I'm pretty sure they do.
They
I
are
don't think so.
still a large distance away.
They're chameleons.
There are some wolves that shed a bit, yes,
I'm
but
fairly certain they
most-
changed the color a little bit.
Not sure why it matters.
yeah, they
anyway.
did do.
I mean,
They change color a
lore
tiny bit.
reasons. However, they are too far away for you to.
Oh, how
see
far
them.
away are they? Like a couple of miles away?
At least a mile away.
Oh,
You
okay.
can hear them, but they're far, far away.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have the Raven be always on top of us and try to look towards that distance. But other than that, I guess I'm gonna go towards the party and poke them about some apparent some small pack of wolves being towards the north. I'm sure,
Like I said, that was to be expected.
Well, I mean, if you wish to get a dinner, then we can go and bash their skulls in. But
I have my rations on that. I'm fine. And I
We'll just
I
keep
don't-
going.
I
so we can get
already
to
have
the
a
mine.
wolf belt, so
Unless they
I'm
come
also
towards
covered
you,
on that front.
going north would delay you.
Exactly. That's also a terrible idea.
I
Twice in
guess
the
that's
sky.
true. Then again, wolf pelts are kind of warm. But yeah, okay, I guess.
Yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. As I'm petting my wolf pelt. Oh, yes.
Anyways, let's just fucking keep on track.
Alright, you continue. You trudge through the deep snow. Sometimes have to help Nudge see over it because the layer here, now that it's snowing too, is getting
I
too.
actually have this scene
too large.
in my mind that it's like Anna and Olin are trudging forward, Adric behind them, and Zoom and Nadia in the back, just trudging right behind the dwarf who's just barreling
Yeah,
through
in
the
the
snow.
tunnel that's been
Yeah.
created.
Man, I'm a wood elf, not a snow elf.
I mean, everyone could be trudging behind the dwarf as well, just follow this massive fucking fat tunnel.
One of those. Yeah, you continue along the way, and as night begins to fall, because bloody winter, right? You see the few structures built in front of this small iron mine. There's this large barn and a couple barracks that probably serve as the sleeping quarters, and you see no movement and no light at all.
Well, that's not good.
You want me to make some light? I ask while I'm looking at the others.
Well, I got light as I fucking tap a rock and throw it.
Plumps into the snow and the light disappears.
Yeah. See, I got light. Now, place looks kind of empty. Let's not split up.
How far is the closest building?
Oh, you're still a fair distance away. It's still yards upon yards away. You just see it in the distance, and there's no signs of life.
Well, the dwarf is just rubbing his beard I'm not really keen on changing into armor in this fucking cold.
Wait, you
Well,
don't
let's
have your
inspect the
armor on?
buildings.
No, why would he have his fucking armor on?
Well, maybe
You
you
know
want to
how-
die before. That's a mistake from you.
Okay, well,
Let me
okay.
put
You
it
didn't
this
get
way.
attacked now, did you?
Guys, if he was wearing his armor, he would need to roll fucking Constitution saving throws to not freeze to death.
Okay, it's not that, we're not that cruel, but I do appreciate the roleplay. Mark inspiration.
Anyways, let's inspect the buildings and then we'll decide from there.
Stop. I have to find the monster.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea.
You're asking for a moment.
What do you do exactly?
We look in the buildings.
As we get to the first building, I open the front door with Mage Hand from 30 feet away and kind of peer in.
Right, as you
No.
come close, again, this is a very small outpost of civilization. There's this large barn that is probably used for storage of materials outside of the mine itself, and a small amount of like barracks, maybe I don't know, six like shack-like structures that offer some protection from the elements. As you approach the first building, the first two buildings, on your right there is the barn, and on the left there is the shack. You hear a chittering coming from behind the barn.
Oh, how about we like take a quick step back, huh?
Now, is it like in behind the barn, or like
behind.
you have to walk around the barn to see it?
From behind the
What's
barn.
what's a chittering?
It's like
Insects?
it's like giant
Ah,
insect
yes.
sounds.
Insect noises, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean if it's like
Well, if it's just insect, it's fine, you know.
yeah, but we should probably
Just-
like
Well,
you
if
know
you hear
move
them-
around.
Didn't we already kill some giant
We should just be
spiders
careful. That's all.
here?
Maybe.
Didn't we already kill some giant spiders here?
Maybe.
Like,
Well,
wasn't
we
that the
didn't,
first?
but someone else did.
I think I might have been here for that
been
one.
too long,
Or
man.
yeah, I can't remember.
You want me to throw
Because I
something at
remember
them?
like watching for half the session and then I had to leave. I think.
Let's toss something at them, see how they react.
Yeah, so someone throw a rock back there.
Well, how
Ooh,
about we like
well, if
take
you
a
wouldn't
step
mind,
back
I would-
away from the barn first?
I would
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get dressed. God damn you.
Yeah, I
I
should
thought you
probably
got.
let him get
I
dressed.
thought you got dressed.
Yeah, well, if you had put your armor earlier on, you wouldn't have this problem, so you're to blame.
You not having heavy armor carrying with you. I got
No,
fucking
I don't
heavy
need
armor
heavy
with
armor.
me.
Look at me. I have a
How long
diamond.
did it take to
Exactly.
even put on armor?
It actually
Another
takes time to
mountain.
put heavy armor on.
10 minutes for heavy armor.
Yes.
Okay, we back
Jesus.
off a bit and let him put on his armor then. Fuck.
How
Yeah.
much light do we have left?
At
Well,
this
the
point,
dwarf proceeds
it's
to very
getting
hurriedly get
it's getting
dressed.
dark.
God damn it! Hurry up, dwarf!
Well, I mean,
And I'm gonna
Heavy,
cast light
donning
on my
heavy
stuff.
armor takes 10 minutes, aka many rounds.
I'm
600
gonna
rounds or
get-
something like that.
I'm gonna
100.
cast light on the gemstone of my stuff.
Okay, Adric, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. Okay. Where the hell is?
How dexterous are you with that armor?
I'm not
Not
dexterous
at
at
all.
all. I have -1.
Alright, so you're just arguing loudly and complaining about the cold and life being unfair, and the chittering doesn't stop. In fact, it intensifies, if anything. Okay. And
Oh, he fucking does that. I ready, Scorching Ray.
Well, I just
Alright.
read my basic counter, but okay.
what's your passive perception?
15.
16.
Wait, which one's Scorching Ray?
Scorch? I think you mean the firebolt. That's your
Oh,
counter.
yeah. Firebolt, yeah.
Okay, so you don't notice until they get very close.
With a 15?
Wait,
Holy shit.
are they coming from the place that's making the noise? Wouldn't we be looking at it?
Yeah, but it is getting dark, and the
Well, I
snow
casted
coverage
light.
I have
snow
dark vision.
coverage. The snow coverage makes it so that nothing is coming right at you, right? They're hidden beneath the snow, right?
Oh, that's you.
And as they come
Goddamn bugs.
as they come within like 30 feet away from you, this. Let me read the description. It's probably a good idea. This insectoid with this rust-colored insectoid with large antennas, probably the size of a man, with chitinous armor over its back.
Chitinous?
Chitinous.
I'm pretty sure it's chitinous.
I'm pretty sure it's chitinous. That's what it is in StarCraft 2.
Okay.
Pretty sure I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Chitin is a polysaccharide used
I thought it was
commonly
chitin.
commonly commonly used by fungi and insects. It looks something like this.
Can I like roll like nature or arcana depending what it is to see if I recognize it?
Yeah,
Now is not the time to recognize it. It's
they
the time
come
to
rushing
blast
towards
it.
you. And Naj, give me this nature check, and everyone give me initiative.
No, okay, it's just shit.
Okay, you do know that those are rust monsters,
Oh,
Here we go.
underground creatures that feed on metal.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, not. Oh,
Rip
wait, I don't
everything
have any metal, so I'm
iron.
fine.
Don't touch it with anything iron.
how many
Wait.
of those things are common as though?
Uh,
I mean, we
you
are
see-
wizards. We don't
you
care
see
about
three.
metal.
You see three emerge from the snow within 30 feet from you. Who is standing at the front?
Not me.
And not me, I'm just standing next to Edric.
I guess we are
fuck.
the front then. Unless
Oh,
someone
no,
walked up.
Come on!
If you're
Well,
standing
I'm
right
already
next to
standing
me
up
and
front.
everyone else is standing behind me, then that makes you and me the front.
Why would you be standing at the front when you're changing armor? That's stupid.
I don't know if these fuckers walked behind me or in front of me.
I mean, I assume they go in front to just like make sure you're safe when you change armor.
You don't recognize who you're playing with.
We're gonna modify the familiar rules. The familiar moves right after your move. Okay, that's gonna make it simpler.
I mean, right after me. Yeah, I mean, okay.
And Andric.
Wait, hold on a second. Do you mean just for this encounter or overall?
Overall.
God damn it, it fucks me over so much.
I think that's how it should be handled. I'm just
Technically, the
getting
spell
some-
itself says it should roll its own initiative. That's what it says. But I'm just complaining about the fact that if I wanna use any of my touch spells,
By
I'm
the
gonna
way-
have to burn a reaction on it all the time.
Yeah, sure. Let's stick to that because I was just getting inspiration from from roleplay where they did.
I know what you mean.
Brave
It's kind of
familiar
weird.
Why don't
because-
you have
right
magic
after.
missile?
Why would you want a magic missile?
Magic
Because
missile is the
last
best
time-
spell ever made.
Last time I rolled it, it did like 3 damage.
Okay, it can't do 3 damage. It
That's
does 6 at the minimum.
yeah, that's
Then
impossible.
it did 6. Those shit anyway.
Oh,
That's a guaranteed hit.
at least we got mage armor.
Still shit.
Okay, so
Okay.
I assume.
Nat, you get to move first.
Okay, so I assume that you said that they move so fast that me and Wire don't get to, prepare any attacks, right?
Oh, you had attack bird, yes?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I wanted to prepare my
Yeah, they
Chilling
did.
Touch, and Wire wanted to prepare Firebolt.
So those
this-
go off first. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
And I was arguing with Edric.
the hit. And that's a hit. So let's see how much health the front one had. Right, more.
Unsurprisingly.
I
How
need
many
it.
of these monsters are commoners, though?
You can see 3. You targeted the first one.
Oh, we can see 3. Okay.
There's more. You still see more like little bumps in the snow coming towards you.
God
And
damn,
it-
how
like that.
fucking tall is the snow here?
It's a couple feet and it's virgin snow. Nobody's been walking around here.
Couple feet. Jesus.
Wow, I
2
hope I
free.
had boots.
Wait, those
It's been snowing.
man-sized monsters
Not
can
yet.
fit under 2 feet of snow? Holy shit. Okay.
They are very large in the X department, not so much in the Y and Z department.
I know. what you
Dimension.
I know it.
I need more help from them.
Okay, so
That is an
first things
amazing
first,
help
I'm
roll.
gonna
Holy
take like
shit.
a quick peek like around me and see if I see any like moving snow coming from any other direction.
No, it's all coming from the front,
Okay, so
from the direction of the mine.
how far away is the front guy? Well, 8.
30,
whatever, I don't-
30 feet away from the front line, which I'm assuming you're right behind, so 35 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna like take like a typical stand back and try to like I mean I guess with the 13 I don't really know how tough they are, right?
You do know that you can kill them, if that helps.
I mean, if I
Yeah.
can kill a dragon, yeah, but
Yeah. Okay.
Things
So
die
with-
when they are killed.
With a 13,
Yep.
with a 13, you know that they aren't the strongest enemies necessarily, but their corrosive abilities make them extremely problematic for any
how tough
terrorist
how
fighters.
tough are they compared to like a typical human?
And they can
Well,
probably eat
fuck
a
your
human
shit up.
Oh,
without much trouble.
so probably like
Yeah.
30 HP or something.
Yeah, not that they eat a human, right? Because they feed on rust, which they create.
Oh, I get an idea. What if we just offer them, I don't know, my dagger, my short sword?
I mean, at this point, one of them is wounded and rushing towards the spellcaster.
I'm just
No,
saying,
that's
there's like
kidding.
one person up front that has all the metal stuff on him. Maybe
Yeah, I know,
maybe he
right?
can distract them with something, but Okay, so I
Is a
mean,
pickaxe
They
metal?
eat metal, but they're not retarded.
Is a pickaxe metal?
well, I mean, they're insects. They might be retarded, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna still try to hit the first guy.
Are they what?
Is a pickaxe
Ooh.
metal?
Holy shit!
Pickaxe.
I hope he gets
Yes?
fucking shot down with this shit.
You cast Chill Touch, and that's a critical. Okay, yeah. So how do you kill the first one right after it emerges from the ground and screeches violently?
Well, what are they made of though?
Insect.
Are they like actual insects with insecty inside?
They are huge. Yes, they are huge insects, basically.
I guess I'll like just target its like mandible and it's like his head kind of like caves in, starts bleeding the whatever they have. I don't know, hemolymph or whatever.
Yeah, and it explodes.
It explodes. Awesome.
Well, it dies. It dies violently. So the first one is dead. All in your next.
Okay. Questions.
Many questions?
How much actions would it take me to toss a pickaxe away? A pickaxe away.
One action.
Okay, can I? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's devil. Does Firebolt melt some of the ice? I mean, not ice, snow.
Wait, what does what? Does it snow?
Firebolt. Would it melt some of the snow on the creature if I throw
A small
firebolt at
amount.
them?
A small amount. To clear the ground of snow with your firebolts is gonna take a long time.
I guess it's not too bad. I'm just gonna
Fireball on
them.
the other hand.
Yeah, if you
Not
fireball,
Yet. Not yet! Jesus. Guys, come on.
I mean, aren't you level 5?
I'm just gonna fireball the next one in line, like the next one that's closest to us.
alright, fire. That's a hit. Deal 9 damage. So it turns. You hit it, throw it off balance, and it turns towards you and screeches and yeah, makes this loud. Yet there's just a lot of high-pitched shrieks going on now.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you.
Enna,
Okay, let's firebolt the first one. Or the closest one that isn't dead.
Nice.
that is a hit, and yeah, you killed the second one. Okay. Raven.
It's just gonna like fly like a little bit higher and try to see if there's like any like moving snow around me. Or, maybe there aren't now, but maybe they will.
Oh,
And if
shit.
you don't see anything like coming from the other sides, like try to maybe get like a maybe not the head count because they don't have like heads per se, but you know.
Give
I
me
didn't
a
actually-
first.
I didn't actually do my move on my turn. I wanted to move back. Is it still time?
Yeah, sure, you can move back.
Perception is plus.
Like away from them, 30 feet.
Okay, so this plus
Yeah.
3.
So good luck, Adric. Yep.
Okay, so the last rust monster jumps at Adric armor and tries to eat it. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Goodbye armor.
I know that Destroyer hates me, but
But you have
This is-
inspiration.
0. Wow.
Use
Alright,
that
so-
inspiration shit, broski.
That's some
The
inspiration.
rust
you
monster's
got.
prehensile antennas wrap around your armor, and the moment they come in contact with the chainmail, it starts to rust and flake
yes,
apart.
I read it. It removes 1 AC from it.
Yeah, it reduces the its AC by 1.
How can I
No,
use that
15 base
inspiration
now.
to not make your armor shit?
So is he now equipping an
I
armor
mean,
that's
you
completely
could have used your
broken?
portent, but
Let me put it this way, guys. Destroyer is literally killing your one and only AC.
Yeah, I know.
You're still going in front.
I am the
That's-
only person who actually had fucking AC in this entire party.
you
Red
should have
AC.
picked wooden
You have
armor.
10
Yeah,
base
That's
Shield.
why we're telling you to use your inspiration, retard.
I have shield.
My portent can't help you.
Just saying.
You have 10
Uh,
base AC, it's fine.
Wait, I know.
Oh wait,
I know.
9 base
Wait,
AC because you have -1 dexterity.
Wait,
Yes.
I have a brilliant idea. Let's make a piece of metal more tasty. You know, make it smell good to the bugs, and then we toss it away.
I'll drink to that.
Do they even have a sense of smell?
I don't know.
This
Yes.
is the first rust
Technically
monster,
speaking.
and coming from the snow behind it, two more
Isn't it a
appear.
good idea?
Two more rust monsters appear and flood towards Adric. Those don't get to attack you this turn, and now there's 3 rust monsters nibbling at your armor.
I'm actually gonna.
They're not.
say-
This is important. They're not interested in you. They're interested in the armor.
I'm aware of
Just-
it.
Yeah, they just want to eat it. Adric,
Can I say in character before he takes his turn to
Yes.
throw away some of this metal and wire makes it smell good to the bugs? Because I think that's a brilliant plan.
I'm sorry. Who?
Adric should throw away some of his metal, and Anna should make it tasty. Well, not tasty, but smell good actually.
You wanna make
Almost.
Adric tasty?
No, make the metal.
Let's just make X smell like metal.
No.
Oh, it's a great
No.
idea!
What? My plan is brilliant. Why are you being so rude to me?
Well, how you plan on making it fucking smell good? So
He
Adric
has a
is-
cantrip for it. Magic, dude.
he's not too fond of being shouted at while being nibbled upon.
Magic.
Also, it's kind of his armor, also. So
Yeah, well, either he gets it with
Isn't
it
he
or,
using that?
you know, he saves some of it.
I attempt to blow the shit out of the one on top of me.
Guiding bolt is an ranged spell attack, so you will have disadvantage on the attack.
Shame
You
about
need
the
to roll
damage.
another. You need to roll another d20,
I'll just fucking re-roll the thing.
unless you're not rolling it, of course. 'cause- Okay, that's a miss. Yeah, you blast some. You blast some light into the air. Into the air as the rust monsters surround you, and try to keep the armor away, and then the
Yeah, that was
magic goes
useful.
flying up like a flare. Nudge, it's your turn.
Okay, so how many are there now?
There's
I mean,
3.
Oh, 3, and all of them are just like trying to munch on
Oh.
Adric.
Yes.
They're trying to eat.
Oh, eat. That's what we call it now. Okay.
Yeah, but they're trying to eat armor and not Adric.
Yeah. Mm. I mean, I hope he's just gonna like try to run away from them. You know, hopefully in the other direction that the rest of the party went. But well, shit, they're all in melee now, so that's kind of. I guess I'm gonna like. Did the other one died, or is it still alive?
Yeah, you killed 2.
Oh, okay. I guess whatever the. Well, actually, no. Hold on a second. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use the catapult and try to hit one of the. Like, if I can, like, line up two in a row or something. See if maybe I can hit one of them. Okay, I definitely don't want to remove
What
that
the fuck?
giant
That's a long
block of X.
section.
Wow.
Right, it rolls a dexterity save.
You have contribute catapult 559 page. This
If
wiki
you want
add
to
new
hit-
page.
If you want to hit 2, you need to walk. You will need to flank them as a
There's
whole.
3.
'Cause they're lined up in front of Adric. You need
Isn't
to
there
so
like
do
any
offshore.
item within 150 feet away from them that I could use instead?
There's snow, lots and lots of snow.
Well, I mean, like,
No.
we said that we're like next to like some sort of a barn or something.
Yes, I assumed you pulled away a little. Dress up? No, I'm very certain you said something about it.
Well, is there like anything within range that's like
You can give me-
freestanding?
You can spend your action looking for a thing.
Well, I mean, how far away would I have to move though?
Toss some metal.
I don't have
You
any.
just you would have to move to the
I can give
side.
you a pike axe if you want. Because
You would be really close to them in order to get more than one in line. You would basically have to line all 3 of them up. You'd still have enough movement for this.
Oh,
Remember, you're a
okay.
gnome. It's very difficult for you to trudge in this snow.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that they were coming from like the side, but I guess they're like all in the front of Roderick then.
Yes, they're all coming from one direction. The front.
Oh, I thought they were like that. The other ones came from the side. Oh, okay. Well, well, shit, huh? Okay, so since I got it wrong, can I like retroactively change my spell?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't cast it really, right?
Okay.
So what would you want to do?
Whoever, if I can, the one that's already munching on Aldrich, try to hit him. No, okay, don't.
No. It doesn't notice you in the cold. All in? That's a okay.
what
My
was
bad.
that?
That's a my bad.
Yeah, I still think we should do something smart, but you know, I don't know.
Look,
Can
I
I,
think you should do something smart as a start, but you need to think of this smart thing first.
But I did. I gave them the option. That's just
Well,
not
then
me. Huh?
go do it yourself.
I can't. I don't have the spells.
Well, which spell?
I don't think changing the
the
smell
thing
of
to
the
make it
armor is going to
tasty.
change how much they like it.
I cannot do
Of
that
course it
either.
is.
It's just
No,
wireless.
No,
it
it
is not.
fucking won't.
It was with a giant. Why would
They
it
want
work with
metal.
ants?
Just fuck off and shoot them.
Give them metal.
Can I? I wanna grab one of the nails from my backpack. Can I?
Yes.
Can I fire? Can I do a firebolt at them and toss a nail as a bonus action since it's
Nope.
just a small? It's
Throwing
so
an
small.
item is an action.
Fuck it, then I'm just holding it in my hand just in case. And firebolt on the one that's. Is there anyone that's damaged or are they all at full health?
No.
Okay, firebolt on the one that's near. No, wait. See, if I do that, I get disadvantage.
They're all in melee
don't I?
range. They're all in melee range.
So if I firebolt, I get disadvantage.
Yes.
That's sad. Well, I mean, it's still disadvantage, but whatever. I'm gonna walk 30 feet back and firebolt at one of them. And nope.
Miss. Nope. Anna?
I'm not in melee range of them, am I?
No, but they are in melee. So if you fire at them, you will have fun.
I'll still be at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
See, that's why you
I mean,
throw
you
a
are-
fucking tasty nail.
I mean, technically speaking, he could roll to uncaringly, but that would also result in me getting hit.
No, there's no friendly fire of this kind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we do that? Because I would have done it.
You can eat a fireball, but you won't eat a stray firebolt.
I'm not
Um,
casting fireball yet. Stop it.
If I use burning hands, it won't end well, would it?
I mean, oh yeah, sorry. I thought you
And
were.
Depends
warm.
how you target it.
You know what? It will end well done.
Wow.
So they won't be medium rare.
Well,
Okay.
they will be extinct, not rare.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use your portent on his deck save, but
To make him fail it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Wyatt
Um,
only has 2 shit portents.
That's all I got for points today. Is 2 shitties. So.
I have a good one if you want. 16.
probably not want to waste it.
Fuck it. Let's try. There's 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do Scorching Ray.
All with
1 at each.
God, you make me calculate all this shit. That's one. First one gets hit, second one gets not hit, and third one gets hit. Okay. Yeah, now you piss them off.
Okay, good.
It's a cacophony of sound.
Good. Hopefully they'll make X quit being retarded and shoot them.
Raven.
I did! I just missed.
Raven?
Does it see anything else moving from behind the barn?
Yes, there's still more coming.
I thought the Raven played before, after you.
What? They find a fucking nest of them.
Wait, there's more coming? That's what you
I mean,
said?
it makes sense when you think about it, because rust monsters eat ferrous metals, and iron is pretty ferrous.
Yeah, but they would have to dig it out of the ground. That sounds like a lot of work to get some food.
That is true.
Well, I mean, I will
Then again,
call it
it's
out,
a mine.
but
There's people digging iron out of the ground.
True.
Sorry, totally talked over. Oh, rust monster. So, since now they are infuriated by the spells, where's my rolls? They bite. And they bite at the exposed flesh of Adric, and they get 2 hits in.
Oh fuck.
So, Adric, you take
What?
13
What do you
points
mean
of-
2 hits?
Yeah, what do you mean to this?
Your AC is 11.
doesn't use a shield.
Your armor is not
Are
on.
you bullshitting me right now that you
Your
destroy-
armor-
Did you just overrule the fucking rulebook?
Your armor is not on. It takes 10 minutes to don it. You specifically
It
said you
also
don't have
includes
it
his
on.
dex.
His dex is -1.
I have -1 dex.
Oh.
So, wait a fucking helling minute then. If I don't get to don it, how the fuck are they munching on it on me?
They're not munching the armor now. Now they're just hitting you because they have been enraged by the spell.
Yeah, but previously.
Well, you're trying to put it on. It's not like it's coming out from inside you, right? They were touching the armor instead of you.
Well, doesn't the item have to be worn already?
It
It's
has
not
to be worn in order for them to attack it.
It wasn't an attack. And
It was an attack. That is their fucking attack.
if
I
the
actually
object,
read that
if
part.
the object is being worn or carried by a creature, the creature can make a dexterity saving
Yes,
throw to
and I'm
avoid
not
the rust
fucking
monster's
wearing
touch.
it.
You are carrying the armor as you are trying to put it on. If you are not wearing it, then it's an automatic success and it loses 1 AC. I mean, we can make it so that you're not carrying it. That's fine by me.
Fuck's sake.
But I think you would rather roll to save your armor.
That is indeed just fucking 3 hits then. And rest in pepperoni, your one and only tank and healer.
And
Yep,
no,
as I
no.
said.
The third
That
one,
is
the
3
third,
hits.
there's 2 hits. The third rust monster is still nabbing at the armor, giving another dexterity save.
Fuck's sake.
Wish I could have portent that. But nope,
a
can't
success.
do porents
You-
after they've rolled.
Well, you keep it away from
Wyatt, you only have shit portents.
from the antenna.
I know. That's what I mean. I wish I could portent that.
But in exchange you get bitten by those 2 rust monsters. And finally 2 more rust monsters appear and charge forward towards the armor.
So you mean
X,
the attacks.
you know how you have fireball? Maybe you should use it.
How many of them are there now?
Adric,
Like 5.
I will use it if you guys do what I suggested.
Are you
Adric,
gonna
you're
give me the
surrounded
damn
Are you
light?
seriously fucking like ransoming us? Or rather blackmailing?
Yes.
What the fuck? Fuck off.
Adric, you are
Destroyer?
surrounded by Rust monsters.
Please do it.
Destroyer,
I
are
didn't
you gonna
kill
give
you.
me the damage or are you gonna keep it to yourself so I just fall
But
over
he did roll
without
it, what
even
the fuck are you
knowing?
talking about?
What do you mean? I rolled it already. D8 plus 2. You took 13 damage from the 2 hits.
Oh, that the last one is the damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Zealous with the
Okay.
perception checks.
Yes.
Yeah, it's now
Fuck's
your
sake.
turn.
Are they grappling me, any of them?
No, they're not grappling you. They're just chewing you. Or the armor.
Fuck's sake.
Dodge and run away.
Yes! Dwarf attempts to leg the fuck away.
Do you disengage? Or do you take 5 attacks of opportunity?
Take a dodge.
Five!
How are they surrounding him already? God damn.
How
really
fast
fast.
are they?
You said you come from the fucking barn. How much fucking movement they got?
They sneaked up on you.
A lot,
They
apparently.
moved below the snow cover, and you were too worried about the armor to notice. As they came
Well,
close,
yeah,
as they
this-
emerged, then they
Why the
just
fuck
swarmed
didn't you wear this armor? God damn it.
That would make things even worse, but yes.
No,
Well,
you wouldn't get
Wearing
hit.
the armor would have changed one thing. He would
One
take
hit.
six less damage. That's it so far.
5 technically.
'Cause
Oh,
they
yeah,
rolled
6
D8
because
+1.
it's +1, okay.
That's the only
Yeah.
difference so far.
While the dwarf is disengaging and running the fuck away as he's being chased by way too many goddamn fucking bugs.
There's screaming and screeching everywhere. Nudge, you have a clear shot on the 5 Rust monsters.
Cool, and I hope that fucking Olin won't stop, or will stop screaming at me to try to do things that I cannot do in the first place, goddammit. But,
It's not at you that are screaming, it's at the 2 people that I asked to do the shit that I asked.
You
Oh,
asked
yeah, by
one
the
guy
way-
to throw away his armor, and then another person where it would be essentially nigh impossible
of
for
his
me to
armor.
cast it.
Ah,
So X, come up with better plans.
I'm just saying that that predestination has a range, and Anna is in it, so, you know, keep that in mind.
As the dwarf is running away, he's also beginning to shout obscenities at the tree wizard. If you're not gonna do anything, I'm gonna shove my foot.
I'm sorry, but
Okay,
what
he-
did
he
you do
apparently-
so far?
he apparently
So far,
fails
what
his
you do,
charisma check while
you
doing
did
so.
nothing.
Okay, can I get like
I'm gonna
multiple
shove my
ones in a
foot
row
so
now?
far up your shaven, perfect little
Yeah,
asses
just cast
that your
Fireball
breath
already,
is gonna
or
smell
something
like
fucking
fucking shoe
damaging.
It's not
polish.
shaven!
Sorry, shoe polish?
Just
Yes.
shoot them, please.
God,
Shoot them, please, and then shoot them, and then shoot X next.
I'm good.
yeah, I just
So-
want to know, like, does, shit, where did it go? Can I finally get several ones in a row now? Or can I
You
not?
get you can get 3 of them in a row.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold out, see what Olin does, and after he does his thing, if there's still like any of them
You have
alive,
to give
then
me a specific trigger for your hold action.
Olin does his action. Does this count?
How about you just prepare a spell, and then if
Now
there's
that's
any
what I'm
left
trying
after
to
they
do.
get shot, you
I'm
shoot.
trying
Sure.
to prepare a spell that I'm gonna fling after Olin flings his. Because
What
apparently
are
he
you
wants to do
preparing?
something.
What are you preparing?
I can't.
What exactly is the action? Okay.
Okay then.
Of
I'm
course,
busy
if there's
scratching my
any
nose.
of the monsters alive, I'm
Guess
gonna
I'm supposed to
slow-
cast Fireball then.
Quick, fireball the party.
No, but before I firebolt, I fireball. Wired, you're gonna use your portent to make them miss to their saving throws. And I'm gonna
Sure.
use mine to make them miss
They
one.
just where's importance all the unimportant stuff? They still take half damage.
Actually,
even if
yeah,
they miss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
but
point
I would
on the
like to
portents.
one-shot them.
Fireball does a lot of damage.
Not
Yeah.
enough. Okay, I'm gonna.
I have prepared stuff in case some of them survive. Chill the fuck down.
We're gonna take a long rest after anyway.
Oh god.
Are you? You're gonna do what?
Are you gonna seriously jewel spell suit so much? You have 5 guys in range. Come on.
Just
No,
just
but
fucking
listen
shoot
to
them.
me. We are going to take Don't do that. Listen to me. We are going
Oh
to
my
take a long
God.
rest after that anyway.
The most whiny wizard in existence.
Wow.
Remind me again why we took X along with us?
We?
If you're not
we-
gonna be shooting
indeed.
spells, I'm gonna flagellate you with my fucking
I can
beard.
cast Fireball, but once we are done
Oh
with
my
this fight,
god, just
we...
fucking shoot them!
No, not unless you listen to me. I'm sorry, but you guys are just shitting on me for no reason. I'm just telling you why you can do it. So are you going to listen or not?
No, you don't understand. We're probably not going to end up taking a short rest, because guess what? There's going to be
Holy shit,
more!
That's an insane 86.
Whatever.
Okay, so the first one rolls his saving throw.
I'm gonna make one miss because I'm gonna use my portent because no one else will.
The first one dies. The second one rolls his saving throw. Passes
Takes
And
half
live.
damage, though.
and lives. Because it takes half the damage.
If
And
there's
the
one
next one
fucking alive after that, I swear, guys.
dies. The next one, what's your save DC?
15.
15.
Dies, and the last one dies. Okay, one is left.
Well, I guess that triggers my catapult since Olin did make his action.
And roll your damage because it failed the D-save.
You just bludgeon it to death.
All right. So the dwarf runs back, shouting mean things at people, at the wizards accompanying him. Then Olin finally has a clear shot and compresses the butt gunk that's required for the for the spell to be cast. Hurls forward a fireball that lands right in the middle. Sends the insects flying. One of them is overturned on its back, left in the middle of this now clean, sublimated puddle of water, and the gnome Snatch comes in from the side with his rock, throws it at it. It accelerates midair and slams into it and crushes it, caves it in a very unhealthy
Murderizes it.
manner, and they die, and things seem to calm down for now.
Fireball achieved.
You see what happens when you actually shoot them.
I was going to shoot them, I just giving you strategy. I'm sorry for thinking
Yeah,
strategy.
but look at all those wasted portents. That would have
What
been wasted.
wasted portents? I don't. Like. Nope.
Besides, anyways, it would have taken so much damage a fucking firebolt would have killed them.
Yeah, but imagine if 2 or 3 of them had made it.
Oh my
Well, they
god.
Two
didn't,
wizards are
so
arguing.
whatever.
The dwarf
We can
falls
like.
towards
No,
them.
listen.
Are you seriously bothered about one of them surviving the fireball? I mean, come on.
He's
Yes,
French. He's
We can
bothered by the
recuperate
fact that
portents
stuff
easily,
exists.
but not HPs. That's basic logic. HP are to recuperate. Portent easy. That's basic logic. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I would
unless
like
you have
to
like
counter your
many
point.
encounters in a day and you waste all your precious resources on the first one.
I would
Yeah,
like
well,
to
I
counter
just
your
wasted
point.
a fireball because
Your
you guys
very
wanted
important
me to
portent
cast it.
Oh,
point.
Pressure.
Five
That is-
monsters getting hit by a fireball is not a waste. No.
Gun destroyer.
I have an important counterpoint to your portent argument. That is, you have a cleric, 1. You have a ton of healing potions, 2. Thank you.
Yeah, that costs a lot to make.
And
For
3,
you.
you have a short. You have all your hit dice, and a short rest can be used to expel them.
Portent is
There.
free. That's just what I'm saying. Portent is free.
Time is a resource you have only so much of.
Well, all can't really regenerate level 3 spell slots though, so you know.
X is a fucking soccer player. Let's just accept it as that and continue
Wow.
on.
I don't know.
That was just random.
Something about American football or something. I don't know.
No, soccer. It's like our.
Oh yeah,
football.
regular football. Yeah, I'm sorry. They just have shitty names for it.
Is there like
Anyway.
any more chittering coming out from the barracks? Or someone?
No, not as far as you can tell. It's fallen deathly silent again.
Okay, so I'm gonna like have my raven like, you know, like go behind the the barn or whatever it was, the storage thingy, and try to listen if there's like any like sounds coming maybe from the inside and whatnot.
I get to use hit dice whenever, right?
No,
When you
you're not
finish a
actually-
short rest.
Oh, you actually have to do a short rest to
Yeah.
use them.
Yes.
Oh, long rest, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
the Raven.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You can do both.
Yeah, okay. The Raven approaches the barn, and you hear the murmur of like people talking in hushed voices from inside.
Oh,
Wait, from the barn?
Yes.
okay.
The one that they had the insects in it.
Okay,
No, they
so
didn't come from the barn. From inside the barn. They come from behind it.
okay, so
Well,
like
I mean, it's pretty fucking close.
okay,
It
so
is.
like hearing that Raven like apparently hears that stuff, I'm gonna like attempt to I'm gonna possess and like try to use my own sense, try to discern what they are saying.
They're whispering things about the combat that just happened. Like, what was that? Did it stop? What happened? Someone's outside? They get another one? What happened? Is it safe to come out? And stuff like that.
Okay. Well, apparently there's people inside the barn.
Are you sure it's people?
Well, they might be elves if you count them.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay. I meant, are you sure it's the Emmanuel? But yes, okay. Well, let's go talk to them. I don't know. Actually, Adric, do you have your armor on now, or are you still putting it on?
The dwarf proceeds to pull out his hand axe and very threateningly starts waving it in your general direction.
Olin proceeds to point at the crime scene and says, if you don't
Crime
want that to happen
scene?
to yourself, you might want to back off.
Crime scene.
Well,
He's just eyeing
technically,
you down. If any of them start munching on your arse, I am not healing you.
Well, my ass is not made of metal, so I think I'm safe.
Flesh to metal.
Wait,
Not
dirty.
Or
can't
polymorph.
Wyatt turn it into, I don't know. What does your spell do again, Wyatt? The coin trip? Couldn't you
Which
turn
one?
it into metal or something? The one you
What?
keep using over and over again.
What can it do?
Yes, what can it do?
Yeah, what you want to know?
What it can do.
Do a whole bunch of shit.
Okay, just give me its name. It will be faster. Anyway, moving on. Let's wait for Adric to put on his armor and then go talk to them.
all right, it takes a couple minutes because this thing is a mess to put on, particularly in the wintry conditions. Aldrich's complaining a lot about the cold, but yeah, it eventually you put it on. But now it gets.
I mean, Wyatt could have warmed it up. I'm just saying.
It's more about the
Next
wind.
time,
think that
you're the
would've
fucking
helped.
one wearing chainmail. Say how long you last in the fucking winter.
No thanks.
Without your wolf coat, I'm taking that then.
Nope.
Well, usually you wear like something nice thick wool leather padding under chainmail in the winter.
Well, you should
Well, obviously
always
not
wear
wearing
such a
the
thing under the
bear.
chainmail anyway.
Well, that too.
He's actually
But it
wearing
doesn't
it.
mean it's warm.
He's wearing it. He's still wearing his shirt and whatnot. He does have clothing underneath it.
Well,
Yes.
sorry, you put that thing. Adric puts that thing on and he's ready to go. It's a little bit rusted in a couple places, but for the most part, the armor still holds up together nicely. What do you do?
Well, is there like any way to like protect against it, like cover it in tar or oil or something?
Literally no. Literally no way.
No.
No.
The only way to protect against it is to not have metal on you.
Or don't get hit.
I mean, if you get a laser,
Or have magic or like mithril or adamantium
if it's
armor.
just-
Even
like-
mithril,
They actually eat
mithril-
mithril and adamantine.
yes, they destroy
But-
that as well.
I'm
They're
pretty sure it doesn't
technically
work on
magic.
metal or rather on magical items, right?
It doesn't work on magical items. It has to be enchanted.
If it was a +1 mithril, it'd be fine then.
Yes.
+1 iron would
So-
work as well.
Can we walk up
Yes.
to the guys and say hello?
Aye.
Before that, Nudge, are there any threatening?
Don't really seem like so.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's go say hi.
So you come to knock on the barn, and there's a silence for a bit, and then a voice from inside hails you. Hello?
Even before they're
Hello.
upset we killed their pets.
Hi.
Oh, good day to you. Do you have rations?
Do you have what?
No, actually. Did you kill them?
I guess. They seem
Did you? Ki-
they smell kind of nice right now, though.
Yeah, they're well cooked if you want.
But did you kill the big one?
What now?
And
Okay,
you
at the
feel-
sound of the-
you feel tremors coming
Oh
from
my
the ground.
God.
Let's take a 5-minute break
That's some
and let's
bullshit.
come back.
Oh my fucking
That's
god,
some
this
cliche
suspense,
shit
please.
right there. Fine, I'm gonna go make myself some tea then.
Did the
This
is so
giant
cringe.
fucking one also hide under the 2 feet of stone?
Yes, the
Yes.
giant one is also
No, no.
2 feet of
They're
snow.
fucking
has
like
just
Okay, I'll be
like
back.
this-
shapeshift.
It's just
No, hang on. It has this very thin layer of snow and
Yeah.
just +5 hiding.
it's just very flattened,
Unbeknownst to
it's-
you, there was this like deep pit that was covered in snow.
yeah. Turns out there's a
And
cave
we're standing on
underneath
top
us.
of it. We are standing on top of the deep pit. It also has spikes on its back, and it's just suddenly
Yeah,
just
y-
gonna come out and impale
Yes,
all of us
you,
for.
you know what this is? This is the fucking Star Wars monster. I forgot its name. The
The-
Sarlacc. That's the fucking
Oh,
Sarlacc.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I can do the snow, yeah.
This is literally a fucking Sarlacc right now.
Zoom has a painting of like fish on his back wall, and I kept looking at it, and because of the low quality and small size, I kept thinking it's a screenshot from like District or something, showing level 3 NF turrets. I was like, why does he
Wait.
have it there?
Zoom is broadcasting now.
Yes.
Broadcasting?
was not-
No. Recording? Yes.
As
I mean,
in
the story didn't
webcam
ask me,
on,
but I
yes.
kinda assumed that he'd forgot anyway.
Webcam on, yes, is what Xeros means, I think.
Oh.
Yes. I was not aware of that the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
because
I have-
For me,
I have to reload like every time somebody adds a webcam, basically. It's complete bullshit, like all
I don't
20s.
know what to
Even
tell
when-
you. It's all the
even,
truth.
even when I reconnect it, even if I use the reconnect, it doesn't bring it up. Let's see if reloading the page helps.
I mean,
Now
ask
I'm gonna
myself.
have to reload again, because I can't see you anymore, Xeros.
Wait, is Zealous using a cam?
Yes?
I don't- I didn't see
mean,
him.
Destroyer? See what I mean? It's
I
not
don't
It
just
would have
see
me.
been
Zoom.
much easier, much
I don't
easier
see Zoom.
if
Zoom
you
doesn't see
two
me.
Scrooge McDucks got yourselves a camera, and then every time someone doesn't have a camera, they know something's wrong.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, Zealous sometimes
That's not my logic.
I use it
There's a-
most
I
of the
still don't
time.
see him.
Guys, there's a
I
problem.
don't see you either.
I don't
I
remember
don't
what
see
the
anyone
monster
anymore,
is
I
called.
just see Destroyer. Guys just vanished, good job.
But I'm the prettiest one. Why do you want to get them?
I know, right?
Okay, I'm gonna
Mm.
disable receiving and then enable it.
You have to refresh the page, that's what I do.
I know.
I mean, I see you just fine.
I just wanna say all 20 piece of shit.
And it only refreshes Destroyer. What a surprise. Okay, Control F5.
Different F5.
Oh, it's gonna look great on the recording. Guess what? I don't see the.
Just
I don't
brings
see
up all the
Alts.
port sites you use. I don't see you either, so glorious.
Oh my god. Oh,
I mean-
wait. I can see everyone. There we go.
Who can you see?
Everyone.
Well, good for you. I still don't see this bastard.
It's a problem. Okay. I guess I'm gonna stop the recording and have to resume it again.